So let's make a full review recap about what we did in our assignment in laboratory. So it's called the C1M3 assignment, building robust data pipeline by Torch. So this assignment focuses on one of the most important parts of deep learning projects, which is data management and pre-processing. Instead of training a model directly, the goal is to prepare data correctly because model performance depends heavily on clean, well organized input data. So, here is a structured full review of what assignment covers and what we accomplished. So, first is goal of the assignment. We work on creating a complete data pipeline for image classification using PyTorch. So, the main objectives is load raw image data, handle dataset structure, create a custom dataset loader, apply image pre-processing, apply data augmentation, split data into train validation test, create efficient batch loaders. This pipeline prepares data for later model training. Next is dataset overview. We work with the plants classification dataset. Dataset characteristics are images organized by folders per class, multiple plant categories, images vary in size and quality. Dataset subset use approximately 3,000 images. So the challenges is different images sizes, potential corrupted or inconsistent files, need consistent formatting for model training. Custom dataset class. So in the custom dataset class, we implemented a PyTorch dataset class. So the responsibilities, uh, our dataset class reads image paths, loads images using PIL or Python image library, assigned labels, applied transformations, returns image label pairs. So the important concept, data is loaded on demand, not all at once. This saves memories. Common bug encounter is like so the, we set the IDX variable inside the circular bracket rather than square bracket. So it fails because uh, labels is a list, not a function. Next is transformations pipeline. Transformations ensure all images become usable by the model. Main transform pipeline used for validation and test sets. So we resize the image, convert to tensor, normalize values. Okay. When you normalize, normalization centers data around zero, keeps scale consistent, helps model training stability, and it speeds convergence. So the convergence we are talking about is um, uh, um, making the model stable and less error rate during the training. Next is data augmentation. Augmentation is applied only to training data. Examples use random flips, rotations, color jitter, cropping. So the purpose of it is simulates new data variations, reduces overfitting, improves generalization. Each training image may look slightly different every epoch. Next is dataset splitting. Dataset splitting is um, split into training, validation, test. So the purpose of training is model learn patterns. The purpose of validation is tune hyper parameters. And the purpose of test is final unbiased evaluation. So example of fraction is validation is 15%, the test 0.20 or 20%, and the remainder, which is 65%, is for the training. So the reason is the balance between learning data and evaluation data. So the next is data loaders. Data loader wraps datasets for efficient loading. Key benefits is batch loading, automatic shuffling, multi-worker loading, memory efficiency. So the output examples like in our batch shape, inside our square bracket, which is batch size, comma, channels, comma, height, comma, width, comma. Yeah. So the next is computing dataset mean and standard deviation. We compute the mean and standard deviation. So the key operation is to flatten the images, some pixel values, compute averages per channel, calculate variance and standard deviation. So the purpose is to normalize images correctly using the dataset statistics. Next is augmentation and visualization. We visualize how augmentation changes images. This step helps confirm transformations work correctly, augmentations are realistic, data quality remains good. So to summarize, the key lessons here is data pipelines are critical. Models fail if data is messy. Transformation is standardized inputs. Models require consistent input sizes. Augmentation improves robustness. More variation, better generalization. Data loading must be efficient. Large datasets cannot be fully loaded into RAM. Normalization improves training. Centered data helps neural networks converge faster. So the common mistakes we encountered is calling lists as a function, wrong transformation order, forgetting normalization, augmentation applied to validation or test, incorrect dataset splits. So the pipeline looks like from raw images to custom dataset, from custom datasets to transform or augmentation, from transform and augmentations, dataset is split, and after the dataset split, we proceed to data loader. After the data loader, we proceed to the ready for model training. So the final summary, we learned how to load and organize image datasets, build custom PyTorch datasets, apply preprocessing and augmentation, normalize data properly, split dataset correctly, use data loaders efficiently.